Hey Libra, welcome babies, welcome. So happy to have you here. I'm hoping you enjoyed your weekend. I literally started the monthlies for March already, but ironically the first couple that I did deleted themselves or haven't posted yet or whatever. I don't know, there's a lag with this whole new YouTube thing with posts showing up, so that's even better for me because now I gotta be ahead of the game. I ain't tripping. I ain't got no worries. Thank you, Most High, for using me as a vessel for the sign of Libra for this week. I surrender myself. Thank you, Most High. I ask that you continue to block anyone, evil entity that may be trying to interject or intervene. In your masterful name, I pray, amen. Okay. Ain't nothing to it but to do. I usually start at the 2-minute mark or 3-minute mark, but it usually starts exactly at the 2-minute mark. Let's see if I can make time. Okay. Let's get it. Here's the clarifiers. Now, if I see love, I talk about it. If I see money, I talk about it. Whatever it is, whatever the scenario is, 2 wanted to come out here, so I'm going to take them. I talk about. I'm not going to hold back. And I ain't got a sugarcoat. All right. There we go. So, starting off this week, there's some peace and some harmony. And you know, there's some peace and some harmony, right? But you're also dealing with some very, very manipulative. What did I say? You're dealing with some manipulative energy. And this energy is from your past, okay? Starting the week off. Or not even starting the week off. Maybe you just recently came out of dealing with some type of very manipulative energy where it comes to a love relationship. Someone from your past may have come back. This may be a younger air sign and offered you love. This person may not be someone you want to trust right now. But someone from your past did come back and offer you love. Or you went back to the past and offered somebody love. There is a young air sign here. It turned out to be a sham. There was no new stable beginning established, and someone got played. You know, someone definitely got. Yeah, someone definitely got played. Let me see. Let me get another clarifier. Okay. There was no new stable beginning offered. But someone needed to make a decision. This decision was very, very burdensome because they had to defend themselves. For some of you, this looks like sex. Someone wanted to come back and have sex. And they posed to want to have a relationship. And there was no stable beginning. And with that, someone said, you know what? I'm going to pour this cup of love out because the burdens is it's not worth it. But someone was defending themselves in some kind of way. Let me get another one over here on this burdens. Yeah. Someone figured out that this lack of stability, which anybody going into a relationship would look for, wasn't coming. And it was too much of a burden. And someone didn't want to have to defend themselves, so they held back. That's what that is. Someone held back. Now, someone refused to be taught here, or refused to learn. Definitely a lesson learned here, because there's a roadblock, false defeat. Somebody got one up quick. Somebody learned a lesson quick. Someone either taught a lesson or someone got learned real quick in this scenario. Via text message, phone call, something like that. Somebody got one up here because of this deceptive energy. Oh, yeah, okay, here's another scenario. Somebody came back from your past who may have been spying on you, and they posed to be someone who was interested in you, and they weren't. Some of you may have quickly realized it when you didn't see stability coming with the love offer, and you held back because it was too much. It would, you looked at it like it would be too much to defend yourself, and it's not worth defending yourself over someone who can't offer you stability. You know what I mean? So you held back. That in turn turned into a false defeat for this person who came either for another person posing to want to make a real love offer, or themselves in deception, and they ended up learning a lesson. Okay? That blocked this person's blessing. This is like the Ten of Pentacles reversed. That blocked this person's blessing. Now this person this is a younger earth sign, is out there just looking like the normal player he's always been, just without the bag. Money may have come up short for this person or something like that. But for some of you, there's a person who is offering you fake money. I don't know. Fake opportunity, I don't know. But something around this person is very, very fake. Flashy. Less than, it's like below par. How about that? But this person was determined, or still is determined. Either way, this person, it may be coming in to try to give it another shot, or already has. And let me get clarified, because it's like this person is resilient. This person is resilient and hopeful that he could still establish something with you, Libra. But he's coming in subpar. Let me get another card to clarify. This person is wary. He's hopeful and he's wary. If this is someone that you kind of one-offed or whatever, he's hopeful and he's worried, but he's determined and resilient. The reason why all this is happening is because there was a difficult situation that a decision was recently made on regarding a fire sign woman. A fire sign woman who wasn't feeling so pretty, so foxy. This fire sign woman, she wasn't feeling herself. This fire sign woman was not able to get away with something. A decision was made on a fire sign woman who wasn't able to get away with something, or a decision was made on a fire sign woman who was depressed. And this fire sign woman quickly got some money, or a decision was made on a fire sign woman that may have been depressed and single. This is why all this is happening. Okay? What is this about? Let me get another clarifier. There was some kind of miracle associated with this fire sign woman. Let me, someone escaped a bad situation quickly with a woman who thought she was getting away with something, but she didn't. Yeah, okay. So another reason why this is happening is because someone refused to put an end to something which caused a big shakeup, caused a betrayal. Okay? It would cause a betrayal with a earth sign man. I'm sorry, not earth sign, fire sign man who's in the upright. He feels really, really betrayed by someone not putting an end to something. This is also happening because this person conspired with other people. I'm seeing, you know, this, whatever wasn't put to an end, caused a huge, big deal. And there's a fire sign man that feels betrayed about it. So this fire sign man started to conspire with other people regarding the matter. There's one more. And they completed a goal when they conspired. Now there's a sense of contentment. Okay? The outcome of this week is there's going to be some pettiness. But someone is going to feel strong and determined to endure, to get through it. Someone is going to say, okay, I'm going to switch gears because this is not checkers, this is chess. Yeah. And there's a Queen of Earth here. This woman is very generous. And this person is looking at you with a straight face. Let me clarify again. There's some pettiness here. Now, this could be an earth sign being petty towards you and a fire sign, but you're being encouraged to stay strong here. Yeah. Okay, for some of you, if you have Earth in your chart, you got yourself into something that you're trying to figure out you know how to get out of. If this is not you, this is another Earth sign. Someone was being petty, and it's two people caught up in it. An Earth sign woman and a fire sign man. And they're trying to figure out how they can get themselves out of a mess they got themselves into. Yeah, let me keep going. Second final receipt is although there's no emotional disappointment, you're still being encouraged to keep the faith. You're not necessarily being invited somewhere. That's what it looks like. It looks like you're not being invited somewhere. So, but just keep the faith. Because the sun is being... Okay, so the Most High is going to come to you this week and show you that you weren't invited somewhere. And it's cool. Just got to keep the faith. The Most High is going to come and shine a light on the fact that you weren't invited somewhere. Okay? But don't worry about it. Because if the Most High didn't want you to know about it, if the Most High didn't want you to know that you weren't invited, you would know. Okay? So final receipt. It's with people that you know. This maybe has something to do with you not being invited somewhere, but you're not gonna have to defend yourself. This Someone is gonna be woken up. The group of people is gonna be woken up, but these are people you know, and you're not gonna have to defend yourself. Nope, you're not gonna have to defend yourself. It has something to do with someone you know, possibly an earth sign man. And there's some luck. There's some luck. There's some luck that's going to come out of this with this earth sign man. And not, needing to defend yourself. There's going to be someone that's going to be set straight. You're going to get a group of people or someone's going to get a reality check. Yes, people you know, there's going to be a reality check. And then an earth sign man is hard. Here comes this air sign again. This air sign man. Maybe you're lucky because this air sign man comes in, but luck is in between the air sign man and the earth sign man. Now let me clarify this sun as an outcome. Having faith. Yeah, have faith, because now you have the sun. So there's a brand new financial beginning for some of you too as an outcome this week. And then also it's based on truth, which is an honest new beginning. How about that? So let me give you a word. But I know your dwelling place. You're going out and coming in. And your rage against me because you're by the way which you came. That shall be a sign to you, and that is 2 Kings chapter 19, verse 28. Yeah, verse 28. Now let me get another word. But they sinned even more against him by rebelling against the Most High in the wilderness, and they tested God in their heart by asking for the food of their fancy. Yes, they spoke against God. They said, can God prepare a table in the wilderness? Behold, he struck a rock so that the waters gushed out and the streams overflowed. Can he give bread also? Can he provide meat for his people? Therefore, the Lord heard this and was furious. So a fire was kindled against Jacob, and anger also came up against Israel because they did not believe in God and did not trust in his salvation. That is Psalms, I think 78. Yeah, Psalm 78, verse 17 through 22. Be well.